Dean, clean sheet, 3 goals in the last 16 of the FA Cup. You must be pleased.
I'm delighted to come here and score 3 goals and get through to the next round. Clean sheet's massive for us. You've got to give credit to Millwall. It's a tough nut to crack, and we needed to make sure that we were up for the physical battle. We needed to make sure we were aggressive in the way that we played, on them turnovers particularly. And once we regained possession, I thought we played some really good stuff right throughout the game. I think there's 2 passages of play, particularly first half. One where Famara's got in, didn't quite get his shot off, and the second one leads to the penalty, which is executed brilliantly, and that gets you in the lead then and gives you confidence. And even Naki's second goal, the deflected free kick, he hit one first half which I thought was going top corner, so you got to hit the target, which he did. And the third goal's as good a goal as you'll see. I think he's at Naki's execution and vision first and execution to find Antoine, and for him to take the space like he did and drive past the defender, and what a clinical finish it was. So yeah, it's all in all, still lots to work on, but a really pleasing win.
Great for Naki to get that goal. He'll thrive off that, won't he?
Yeah, well, I think his all-round general play was good today. His link-up play was good. He was on the turn. He was looking for opportunities to pass and follow and get in the box. And he deserves, as I say, his goal right for his performance.
And Antoine's growing in confidence for every game, isn't he?
He is, and as I keep saying, there's nothing like learning on a match day experience. Training's training. You know, listening to coaches bore you to death sometimes. There's nothing like going into an experience and feeling that what it feels like. And he should take so much confidence, not just from his performance, but from that finish with his left foot. Was a fantastic finish.
One person who does know how to talk is Adrian Mariappa, and I believe he had a few words of inspiration before the game.
Well, I used him as an example in the team meeting this morning. I looked around the group, and I'm not for 1 minute saying we can win the FA Cup just yet, but you've got to give yourself the opportunity to go as far as you can, and he got there recently with Watford, and it was just touching on that experience and how that can really impact not just your career but your life and the build up to the FA Cup. So, as I say, we're not getting too far ahead of ourselves, but I certainly thought that was something to tap into, particularly for the younger players. And as I say, we knew this was a tough afternoon, and we were really professional in the way that we approached it, and I'm really delighted with that.
Some minutes on the pitch again for Sam Bell, but a debut for Aurora is fantastic. Yeah,
he's a live wire, and we see him training. He's young. He's been out on loan and had some really good games for Grimsby. He's come back, and it'll be a day he'll never forget. And Belly FA Cup debut as well. So it's great to get these lads involved. You know, the learning. Disappointed I couldn't get Riley and Sam Pearson as well. But the learning every day, and that's the carrot really, particularly at this club. There's opportunities for young players, and it was great, as I say, such a big game to give them some game time.
It is the keeper's lot often to not get too many opportunities, but Max took his today.
Yes, he did. He made some good saves right throughout the afternoon at important times for us, and he managed the game well, particularly in that second half. His options were good where he was kicking at times, and yeah, we know we can trust Max. We know he's a very, very good number 2 goalkeeper, and when we need him, when we bring him in as we did today, he always does a job for us.
There's a lot of football to be played before Sheffield United, but what are your initial thoughts on facing them in the next round?
Well, the first thought is Huddersfield on Tuesday. There's no doubt about that. But to answer your question, I think it's an exciting challenge for us as a Premier League team. It'll be a chance for us to go and pit our wits against them. And as I say, every opportunity to get through to that next round and see how far you can go. That's the carrot for the players. As I say, all the effort now, and all the professionalism and all the recovery has to be now to get ourselves ready for a league game on Tuesday.